No problems at all, Jose. Lovely to hear you again, my friend. Name here is Corey, Charlie Oscar, Radio Yankee. We have worked once before here on 10 metres. You're 5 and 9, 59, Jose. QSL. No problems at all, my friend. Bye-bye. And have a nice weekend. Last call, final call, VK4KA. Okay, I've got Whiskey 7, Mike Tango Hotel. Thank you very much. Your final caller. Name here is Corey, Charlie Oscar, Radio Yankee. And you're a little bit of a light copy. You're about 5 and 2, 52, over. Yeah, QSL, Mark, no problems at all. Well, thank you very much. Good evening to Washington. Yeah, the band is certainly starting to change here. You guys are pretty much into darkness now, or very close to, and we're well into daylight now. It's 20 minutes to 12 here on Saturday morning, so nearly lunchtime here. Have a nice evening, Mark. Have a nice weekend. We'll catch you again soon. W7MTH, VK4KA, over. Ciao, mate. Bye-bye. All right, VK4KA, we're clear and QRT. Bye-bye. At the post, Chuck, Kilowatt Fox 7, Tango Fox Ocean. Good evening. Operator name here is Corey, Charlie Oscar, Radio Yankee. Now, we're 25 miles north of the city of Brisbane on the east coast. I'll give you a report next over. Go ahead. Yeah, no problems at all, Chuck. Yeah, I just it threw me there for a second when I put your call in and it had you on the mainland, so I did put stroke KH6 there in the on the log, so you'll get a confirmation on that on QRZ and LOTW and all the whatnots that people chase. So, you're 5 and 8 to me, 58, no issues. This side we're running 4-element monoband Yagi at 55 feet, 400 watts and a 7610. And Hawaii is directly in the path of from me to mainland stateside on the west coast. So you'll probably hear me a bit more often. And I am normally more on 20 metres, but 20 metres here at this time of the day is pretty quiet. But in the coming month or so, it'll really fire up about this time, maybe an hour later. 20 metres really opens up, and it'll be incredible. You have a nice one, mate, and I just want to catch my other buddy there that called in, but nice to hear you. Happy Friday night to you, and have a good weekend. KF7TFO, stroke KH6, VK4KA, over. No problems at all. Dustin, you're right down there in the noise, but I heard you. Kilowatt Fox 0, Italy Delta Tango, VK4KA, over. Yeah, no problems at all, Dustin, no problems. I don't have too much QSB on you, not too much QSB, just very light. But it looks like you're right on the grey line there at the moment. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, that sounds better. Whatever you've done now, turn that processor off. To me, certainly sounds an improvement. So, with that processor, it certainly needs some tweaking, over.
The processor's off now. This is the equalizer, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, it sounds better with the processor off, and I think, yeah, just a bit of a touch-up on the EQ. Maybe probably leave the bass where it is and maybe just add a little bit of treble, but as I said, that's my personal, that's how I like audio anyway. I've got quite a lot of bass pulled out of mine, because my microphone's pretty hot, as you know, so I got a lot of bass pulled out of it and a bit of treble rolled in, but I've only got 22% mic gain on the 7610, the mic gain on the EQ, the UR6QW equalizer, is probably, it's only just on, like it's, if I turn it off, oh actually it is off, I just went to move that knob and it's completely counterclockwise, I can't, well, we won't do that, we turn it up, we're very loud, so yeah, that's absolutely zero mic gain on the EQ and only 22% on the radio, so very, very hot mic clip, K5DA, VK4KA.
Yeah, I've got the treble, the bass turned down, and the treble pretty much maxed out, the equalizer. My switcher off, the package is right at 50%, so everything's done in the radio. Everything's done on the computer, what?
Yeah, okay, alright. I don't know, maybe it's, what's the bandwidth on that, on it?
It's hard to tell, I think it's enough, because I'm showing bandwidth everywhere.
Yeah, okay. I think those radios inherently, or from what I've seen people using them online, when you actually talk, it shows that it does have them pretty wide, but in actual fact, like it's not a wide signal to me at all. It almost sounds like you're on a mid setting or something like that. So I mean, to me, there's no depth in your audio like your 101 was set up to. It's sort of missing some of the mid-tones. It's either bassy or treble, if you know what I mean, Cliff.
Okay, no worries. Turn the processor back on. And compression, I'm going to turn my mic gain down now. Everything's still in the green. I'm going to start over testing, 1, 2, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. I think I'm within normal limits now of everything, but it is what it is.
Yeah, okay. Just back the mic gain off just an absolute little hair, and it was sounding pretty good.
Okay, how's this sound right here then?
Yeah, that's actually better. It almost sounded overdriven when you just turned it up, or when you turn it back on, it sounded overdriven, and then when you backed it off, it went a little bit too far, but that sounds pretty good there, so, yeah. Look, again, it's so different to what I'm so used to hearing you on the 101, and I think we've only spoken 2 or 3 times on this radio, and generally in a pile-up condition, so it's normally a quick high and by. But I haven't really played or seen too much interface and what they actually do, what you can do. I know they're pretty well, they're well equipped with the receivers and all that sort of stuff, but physical, what you can play with and what knobs you can fiddle on the software, I've never seen, so I haven't really looked too much into them. They're pretty bloody expensive, and look, there's no flex dealers in Australia, I don't think anyway, so it costs a pretty penny to get them down here, and they're not very widely used down here either, so there's not too many guys running flex over here. A few, but certainly not like you guys up there in the US. K5DA, VK4KA.
VK4KA, no worries. Listen, how's your getting the next thing, the best part of the loudest signal on the band, so just keep up the good work, Corey. We'll talk to you soon down the road, we'll get on that, whatever, VK4KA, K5DA,
Yeah, no worries. Well, don't forget, whatever it is this time, an hour earlier than what it is right now. So 0000 UTC tomorrow, we're going to try and have that sked on, what did we say, 28425, I think it was, Cliff, over?
Roger.
No problems at all. All right, I'll try and be around for that. I'm bloody hoping. I know my wife. She wants to go out with the kids and just go to the beach or go fishing or something before it starts cooling down. So we'll see how we go. Have a good day, evening, good afternoon to Shazza, and we'll catch you later. K5DA, VK4KA. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye. And show this as well. Talk to you later, man. VK4KA, K5DA.
Yeah.
Alright, well, see you guys later. All the best. KD6DIS.
No problems, Alex. 73.
73. So you get going, man. You guys take care of the kids out of town.
It'll be Sunday for us. It's already Saturday. It's nearly lunchtime here on Saturday after. Well, it's 11:15 on Saturday morning, so nearly lunchtime here. Catch you later, mate. Was there a Kilo Foxtrot? There was a Kilo Foxtrot I heard called. We get most of it. Have a nice evening, John. Good evening to Arizona, and we'll catch you again another time. KJ7UPE, VK4KA. Good morning. Good evening. Bye-bye.
Hey, Corey, I got you now, buddy. VK4KA.
A little bit bassy, and I'm not sure what frequency you're sitting on. It actually sounds a little bit low. You might be a little bit off my frequency. I am on 45200. I'm not sure exactly where you are, but yeah, it is still a little bit bassy. I'm not sure. Is there much onboard processing on those radios?
There is. Is this thing down right here?
A little bit. Just stand by. Just give me an over.
Yeah, I know. It's just a fight that I had to go with this thing. It's amazing. I think I'm getting a little bit of RF back into my radio at this moment, so that should be a problem. Otherwise, after what I really about 600 watts. 700 watts.
Yeah, no problems. I think you are about 0.5 low. I'm using my RIT shifter. I'm not sure. Well, to my ears, you sound my ears to what you normally sound like. You're not quite where I am, but yeah, probably. I think it's just so different to what the 101 sounded like. It's completely different animal for your voice clip. Probably needs a little bit of tailoring to suit. And I honestly think if you're in a dogfight pile-up and you're trying to break through it, that audio to you is certainly not going to work. You're going to want something a lot more bassy, a lot more punchier and a bit more tone in it for my ears. But that's my personal preference anyway. K5DA, VK4KA.
Okay, just real quick, now, this is better right here?
Yeah, that sounds better, yeah.
Yeah, I just turned off the fire. I get the processor on. Yeah, he just got home semi right now. I had the microphone turned all the way down to nothing, so this has got to be better than it was.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've not played with one or had any time setting one up, so I couldn't even begin to start setting it up for you. But I do believe I'm not sure, is there even an interface on those, or do you have to plug it into your computer to change anything? I guess I think they are, but yeah. I don't know, are you using the same microphone that you used on the Yapu? Is that what you're using into the radio clip over? VK4KA, looking for DX North America, beaming stateside short path, US, Canada, Hawaii, Victor Kilo 4 Kilo Alpha calling. Alright, I've got a couple of guys there. There's heavy QSB guys, so I'm hearing the starts of some call signs and the ends of other call signs. So the band is certainly just about to close. We're not far off, but I did hear a Kilo Japan 5. KJ5, can you please come again with your call? I got you there now. Kilowatt Japan 7, Uniform Papa Echo John. Good evening. Name here is Corey, Charlie Oscar, Radio Yankee. Corey is the name. You're about 5 and 4, 54 with a little bit of QSB, John. 54 with QS Baker, Roger. Yeah, no problems at all. Thank you very much. Well, good evening to Arizona. And I think you just said that you're newly licensed, so congratulations for that. And we look forward to hearing you again further down the log, John. As I said, operator name here is Corey, Charlie Oscar, Radio Yankee. And my call is Victor Kilo 4 Kilo Alpha, a VK4KA, and my QTH, we're 25 miles north of the city of Brisbane on the east coast of Australia, John. KJ7 Uniform Papa Echo, a VK4KA, over. Yeah, no worries, VK4KA returning. Yeah, cool, Frank. I was just looking on your QRZ page. Looks like you're a very well-travelled amateur operator and lots of other things on the go. Certainly pretty envious of some of the locations you've been to. That's pretty glorious. I haven't, look, to be honest, we're pretty limited, I guess, what we see here in VK, unless we see it on TV. So, and you know, most things you watch on television you take with a grain of salt. So, but yeah, I'd mentioned that TV show because it was we're led to believe that it was filmed on the site of that ranch. So it was just absolutely amazing. But I'm on your QRZ page now, and there's I can see that you are in the middle of the valley, and again, especially a beautiful view out there, especially that first one down at the mountain. So yeah, okay, no problems at all. Well, thank you very much. I don't have much more to add to that. A very minimal station here. You know, I've got a directional antenna, but nothing sort of super flash or much exciting. Don't have any big antennas for the other bands. I'm really only QRV on 20, sometimes 15 metres and 10 metres. So pretty much 20 and 10 are my favourite bands to work from here. And I don't get on 40 metres too much. There's too many self-appointed radio police here in VK, so I just tend to steer clear of it. It saves the drama and the heartache. But you have a nice weekend, have a nice evening, mate, and we'll catch you again another time, hopefully, Frank. K5 Fox Bravo, VK4KA, over.
I do have some friends down there in West Australia. About every 2 weeks or so. And I have been through deals all that when it comes to anyway, enjoy your weekend, and I hope we can talk again before too long. This is Kilo 4, Kilo Alpha, this is Kilo 5, Monster Alpha. Have a great weekend.
Yep, no problems at all, Frank. Thank you very much. You enjoy, mate. We'll catch you again further down the log. QRZ, please, looking for DX North America, VK4KA.